Today we are going to discuss about using quantity for uncountable nouns. Most of the uncountable concrete nouns can be quantified by mentioning their portion or by using an appropriate value of measurement. For example, when we say about butter, we cannot say like I want exactly this many butter or this much butter. What we say is in grams. I brought 500 grams of butter. Or we can say I need 3 cans of paint. Or I can say can I have a loaf of bread please? Like that. And the indefinite articles a and an can be used only with countable nouns which are equivalent to 1. For example, if there are so many apples, you cannot say apples or an apples. An apple is used when we want to mention only one apple. Same way, look at the article, definite article the. In that, the students who had gone trekking have lost their way. Here, students, that word is countable, but we are using the here to point out that specific group. Same way, the milk tastes sour. I think it has gone bad. That means milk is uncountable. Still, we can use the definite article. So this paragraph gives us information that we can use the definite article the along with countable as well as uncountable nouns. Now let us go to the next part. That is the use of many and much. Many is used in the case of countable nouns, whereas much is used for uncountable nouns. Have a look at these examples. Many people will be there at the party. People, we have used many. She doesn't have much love. Love is uncountable, so we have used here much love. How many cups of milk? Milk is uncountable, but we have used here many because we will get the answer in number when I ask how many cups of milk. So the answer will be probably 2 cups, 1 cup, or it can be 3 or whatever it is. So here we have used how many cups of milk. Same way, one more trick. You can remember this that many is used for countable and much is for uncountable, which means look at the spelling of many and much, M-U-C-H. It has an U in that, so which indicates that it can be used for uncountable. But in the case of milk, we have to be careful, juice and all, because even though it is uncountable, we are using how many cups. Okay. Now the use of few and little. Few is used in the case of countable nouns, whereas little is used for uncountable nouns. You need to understand the meaning of these, like a few means some, very few means less than a few, and few means hardly any or almost none. A few people were there, but they were more interested in tea than the meeting. A few people. Very few people turned up for the movie. Few people can tolerate criticism of themselves. Now, the next words are a little. A little means a small quantity, very little. It is less than a little, and little means hardly anything or almost nothing. Look at these examples. Please give me just a little rice. Means I am telling, give me a little rice. And I have already served you very little rice. So the quantity comparison, you can note that the quantity is decreasing. Okay. Now let us do some exercises of this chapter. He is traveling far and wide in search of peace. So the word peace is uncountable. And the second one, that painting is truly beautiful. So here the painting word is countable. Noise can pollute the atmosphere as much as smoke. So here we have 3 words: noise, atmosphere and smoke. Noise, atmosphere and smoke. All the 3 are uncountable. There is hardly any light in the room. 4th example. So light is uncountable, but room is countable. Let us go to next example. His courage drew admiration from all. So here courage and admiration both are uncountable. This river has very dirty water. So here river is countable but water is uncountable. Her hair looks quite different now. So hair, that is uncountable. Butter can be easily made at home from milk. Here, butter and milk are uncountable, but the word home is countable. Prevention is always better than cure. The words prevention and cure are uncountable. Question number 10. There is far too much oil in the food today. So, here look at the word oil and food. These words are uncountable. Now let us go to next page, that is page number 20. I want you all to solve a few examples yourself. Use the words in the box given below to complete the sentences. Okay, question number 1. Pass me dash butter please. The butter please. We need to mention here the because I am pointing the butter. Question number 2. There are dash students from the hills in my class. Many students. We can use here many students. Okay, and question number 3 to 10, please try to solve it yourself and I'll be sharing the answer key later on with you. Now in the let's revise section, question number D. Use many, much, a few and a little. Question number 1. Dash people came to see the exhibition. So many people. Now let us go to question number 2. How dash patience do you think I have? How much patience, because it is uncountable noun. Not dash time has passed. So not much time. Time is uncountable. Now question number 4. With dash planning you can achieve your goal. With a little planning, because not much planning is required, with a little planning also you can achieve your goal. Now whenever you use these words like many, much, a few and a little, it is very important to see the meaning of the sentence, then only you can write the proper word. So practice all the exercises, and if any doubts you shall contact me. So the summary of this chapter is that we have learned countable and uncountable nouns. The things which we can count are countable and the nouns which we cannot count are uncountable, and what are the words to be used or adjectives to be used along with them. Thank you.